Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So, one thing I can definitely say for sure is we definitely had a pretty busy day yesterday. We definitely, for the most part, as the day went on, had a pretty full day yesterday for sure. From going and repeating from going in before Dad get from before Dad get from before Dad from from before from before dad get from before from before dad from before dad getting here. First going and getting or repeating our going and getting repeat going and getting repeating going and getting repeating going and getting repeating our going and getting repeating our blood work 2019 blood work taken care of. um uh, Now that's all taken care of for now. To once Dad had gotten here first, going to Kelly's Farm Market and Bakery, just on the outskirts of my hometown of Village of Hilton. Then going and seeing one of my cousin's soccer games for a little while, and then finishing up with a little bit of time over at TC Hooligans. And so yesterday when we did yesterday in one of the two vlogs and videos we ended up doing while at Kelly's yesterday, I had shown you and how I didn't show you specifically what was in what was in the white paper bag, but again I had told you how I had gotten a apple crumb muffin and a glazed half moon glazed half moon cookie and stuff. Those I already had. Those I already had already. I've already well, I've had a good bit. I've had a good. I've had a good bit of this so far. I've had a good bit of. I've had a good. I've had a good bit of. I've had a good bit of my cider so far. I've had a good. I've had a good. I've had a good bit of my half-gallon of cider so far. Haven't yet touched any of my fudge yet, but I'll probably get around to that soon. And I just finished up having all of my leftovers from last night. I just finished up having all my leftovers from last night at TC Hooligans and stuff. So, yep. Just finished up having all my leftovers from TC. Just finished up having all my leftovers from TC Hooligans last night. And so, and I think I may have told you one of the two. Sorry, oops. Almost dropped the camera. Almost dropped the camera by accident. But I think I may have told you in one of the vlogs and videos while at Kelly's yesterday how we did quickly make a run to Walmart yesterday to get a better size of this right here. And I did find 2XL, believe it or not, for gray and white. So let's try this on. Much better. There. Much better for sure. Much better for sure. So we're good. And so our lawn mowing crew came for what probably I would think would be their last time for this season a little while ago. Who knows? Maybe one more time before the season's officially up shortly, but for right now, I would think this probably would be their last time if they would be coming for this season till next year and next season and next spring and next spring pretty much and next spring pretty much probably. Um, but they just came for at least one other time, one more time, one other time for this year and this season till next year and next season and till next year and next season and next spring and stuff. And so, you know, everything all went every everything all went just fine with me and my dad later on later on last night at TC Hooligans and stuff. And you know, when I've asked people this before, I knew the answer probably would be yes. I knew the answer probably would be yes. It's all good. Yes, yes, it's perfect. Yes, it's perfectly fine. You know, like, but you know, I've just asked people, is it cool if I wish to do one of my 35th birthday dinners at TC Hooligans this year, like in either very end of November or if not, beginning of December, and stuff. And of course, everybody said, yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Um, so, um, uh, but basically, um, so, um, you know, the one thing, I thought I would, um, uh, you know, kind of bring some of you all in on is, I don't know if you ever have had had moments where like you felt like, you know, like once you've done something once or gone somewhere once and then you feel sometimes like you're gonna want more and stuff. Well, obviously I tend to have those times, them times where I may feel that way a little bit, you know. um I don't think I'll get too much into specifics right now. If any other stuff comes up, then perhaps I'll do a blog and a video, you know, you know, bringing you all in on that and kind of, you know, sharing that all with you. Um, uh, so, but yeah, um, uh, so, so basically, weather definitely not nearly quite as wet and dreary today as the past couple of days had been. Just right now, pretty much mainly cloudy skies, pretty much. And the last thing too, it's finally time for us to pretty much switch from switch from using our AC to pretty much being back to using our use, using using our heat pretty much. And you know, it was starting to get a little chilly in here, so I decided to finally, for the first time, for the first time, for the very first time for the season, run my furnace for a little bit, and you know, got the chill out of here for a little bit, for a little while. Um, so, um, uh, but once again, you know, you know, I'm definitely feeling strongly about doing one of my birthday dinners this year when my 35th birthday comes in less than a couple more months over at TC Hooligans, like end of November or beginning of December, beginning of beginning of December and stuff. Um, and just the last thing too. So went and got repeating, went and got repeat, went and got repeating, went and got repeat, went and got repeating blood work all done and taken care of. soon before Dad was due to get here yesterday to go out and do some stuff and stuff. So once again, you know, in probably a few days we'll be getting we'll be getting results and stuff back on where we stand with, like, you know, cholesterol in, cholesterol out, and carbs in and carbs out and stuff. And you know, the results we end up getting, you know, are, you know, will definitely determine, you know, whether, you know, whether, you know, how stuff is, whether how stuff is being remedied right now is all right, or whether maybe we need to kind of step it up a little bit, you know. And so, you know, I mean, you know, if I had to, you know, maybe kind of suck it up with trying, maybe like I do know some people that have tried going on South Beach diet and stuff. If I had to give that a shot, would I give that a shot? I could try. Well, and of course, you know, when my 35th, you know, I mean, again, everything's cool for right now, you know. You know, again, the results we end up getting back probably in a few days from yesterday's repeated blood work and stuff will determine whether how things are being gone about right now are okay, are okay, are okay, or whether maybe we need to kind of step it up, or whether maybe we kind of need to step it up a little bit with some stuff. You know, and of course, you know, when my 35th birthday comes, you know, early December, beginning of December and stuff, you know, obviously for anyone around their birthday, you know, there's obviously nothing wrong with loosening things up a little bit based on, you know, like, you know, what kind of stuff you're taking in and stuff, like, you know. So I mean, of course, you know,